Hello everyone, I'm MatZap, and welcome back to Mega Man 03. Seeing all the different, effects that I have going on right now, it looks a little ridiculous. We got Cerberus floating behind us, one floating back and forth on top of the screen. I'm charging up and I'm green for some reason. And I got a blue health bar. A little nuts. But, yeah, I think all we have left to do is this guy who's basically Cerberus. Cerberus? Yeah. You know, the three-headed dog. Good old, I wanna say it's Greek mythology? Is that like Greek or Norse? I took a mythology class, so you'd think I would know, but I don't. Does it really matter, though? You guys know what I'm talking about, either way. Okay, that's a little weird. That's a, boost jump, you know. Wait, is there secrets over here? Ow. I forgot I have a double jump! That's so weird to me. Zero having a double jump. Ah, crap. I could have made that, but getting hit threw me off. I want to get whatever that thing is. It's probably very useful. It's like my double jump doesn't kick in for a little bit. Whew. Okay. Ow. Hello, weird flying things. Huh. Okay. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Ooh, I wonder... So am I gonna have 3 health bars now? Nope, I just have a longer one. I keep needing to use that. It's kind of weird. Oh wait, no, that's just a life. We don't need lives here. That kind of does remind me though. My dad used to work for General Motors, and you know, he's like he's getting up in his years, you know, 60s, and you know, he likes to tell stories about his days and at the factory and all that. And I was kind of glad that eventually he became some sort of he had got a higher ranking position after a while, so that he wasn't just a body. Because yeah, one of the stories I guess that he would talk about would be how they would just call the workers bodies, and not like people. And given this was back in let's see, probably 1980s, 90s, I want to say. He's been retired for quite a while, but alright, that works. Yeah, he's been retired for a really long time, and I'm not sure how long. I think it's been at least a decade. But, anyways, yeah, it's kind of interesting how some people dehumanize other people quite a bit. Another example of that is a recent JonTron video that I watched about the Kid Nation, which was interesting. Like, they just kind of made kids, like, do weird stuff, and it's kind of like, why are you doing this? There we go. Easy way to do that. Wow, the recoil rod really makes easy work of those guys. Sorry, I kind of have to focus a little bit here. Very stressful environment here. Yeah, like, I mean, even me personally, I was never a huge fan of the silly, sorry, there's an interesting battle here. I was never really a huge fan of, like, what's the name of the book? Lord of the Flies, which is kind of like Kid Nation, I guess, was kind of based off of. Where it was like, just a bunch of kids had to try to make or survive on their own. And, like, conceptually, it's not that bad of an idea, I feel like, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, why would you willingly put kids in that situation? Like, that alone, I think is just really questionable. Oh, geez, they launch you. Holy crap. Man, this auto charge makes this so much easier. I remember that this area being super hard. It's not even the final boss. I had to wait for that one last pixel to move in place. Man, dude, this music's a banger. I know I've said this countless times, but Mega Man Zero games have awesome music, especially for a Game Boy Advance. Like, I think all of them were on the Game Boy Advance. Did it break the wall? I don't think so. It's the weird texture. Oh! Well, that's a killjoy. Just have a, you know, it's a spike pit right there. Ah, I see. Probably didn't need to really kill that one. Gosh, being able to have the double jump is so nice. Alright, time to fight. What the heck is this room? What happened to here? Time to fight Cerberus robot. Yeah, so it's one big dude who has, like, somehow just, like, absorbs two other ones that just kind of come into its body. I don't really get how it works, but... And he's the only... I think he's one of the few bosses in this game where he has 3 health bars. Oh gosh, he has just really weird attack patterns. Okay, I'm gonna start trying elements on him. Okay, I think he eats at us. Okay. Okay, I don't think lightning works on him. I don't know if any element really works on him, but... Oh no! kind of weird if the guy who's basically Cerberus is weak to fire. Uh-oh. Goodbye, sub-tank. Wow, is that exactly like the amount I needed? That's crazy. There we go. It's Nani though. Nani. Ooh, what's that thing in the background? That's some, like, real anime crap. Aw, D. Ooh, new card. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Does a body good. I added a few more, I did a little bit of tinkering with the cards for the, like, visual stuff. Like the N03 cards, if you remember what those things are. So now our, message thing isn't all, like, spiky and vibrant or whatever. There's kind of Pokemon look to it. Just finished inputting the data recovered so far. Oh, to begin the analysis. I guess here. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot that Harpuya's here. You know what I'm gonna do, because I hate having the letter D as my level. I'm going to use one of these guys. Wonder if my level goes immediately back to D after the next mission or not. Guess we'll have to see. Okay, he's not here apparently. Room. Okay. Hey, you got like the same green as I do. I mean, yours is brighter, but still. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this in previous like playthroughs of games or whatever, but I think the way that Zero stands looks kind of funny. He kind of got his like gut like pointed forward, and he's just kind of like, it's almost like he's trying to like sit in the air or something like that. I think they're trying to coerce Harpuya to join their side, and I think Harpuya more so just wants to take out Wheel because he knows how bad Wheel is. Kind of one of those gray characters, you know. Zero, Harpuya, don't you dare die. I am an anime character 101. Oh, zoom upside. There we go. Oh wait, nope, you just want to close on the menu. There we go. Talk. Oh, I finally have an actual purpose to use the talk button. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is big lore point, so the Elf Wars. I'll just read it off. Near the end of the Maverick Wars, many cyber elves were used. The period from this time until the end of the fighting was referred to as the Elf Wars as a result. In particular, the use of the gigantic elf known as the Dark Elf, and copies of this elf known as Baby Elves, have amplified the power of Reploids. While controlling said Reploids at will, made this the worst war in recorded history. Gosh, that was a long sentence, and a lot of use of the word elves. While use of the Dark Elf brought the war to an end in 4 years, approximately 90% of all Reploids and 60% of all humans were wiped out. Gee, that is way worse than the pandemic currently. But like, actually though, it's probably like hundreds of times worse. Maybe, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But Margaret uses this time the technology of using baby elves to control Reploids. This must be what Wheel's attempting to use again. I'm sure that's what Zero saw at the Dark Elf Copy Factory. This machinery prepared for just this purpose. Okay, I don't remember this happening, per se. I don't remember our operatives being bad guys. Stick tubes in Omega's face. Oh, I think... So I think Dr. Wheel does something that allows him to take over Reploids or something, but for some reason it doesn't work on Zero, I think. Or, I think it would have to be Reploids, right? Because it wouldn't make, like, how would he use technology to, well, I was gonna say how he use technology to take over human minds, but yeah, I think it's Reploids that he takes over. Surprised they're not hailing at this point. Both of you freeze. You get the flash thing from Dragon Ball Z. Sub Arcadia. Apparently, X and I are the only ones who can move around, I say with two friendly cyber elves floating around behind me. Alright, this episode's gonna... I think we're gonna call the episode here, and we'll play the level on the next episode. Leave you a little bit of cliffhanger there. Hee hee hee, I am so funny. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next episode.